just a few days into the second year of the Trump administration, the second term of Trump's administration, I should say. And we've entered into a new phase of shredding the Constitution and denying people their constitutional rights. Now it's the First Amendment. And it appears as if they're now going to start going after, in some way, shape, or form anyway, voices that are dissenting.
Okay, friends, we're here to help you through this massive attack on not just the Fourth Estate, but the First Amendment and potentially even content creators. Now, earlier this morning, it was reported that Don Lemon, capital J journalist, was arrested and detained while he was in Los Angeles for the work he did covering the protest at the church in Minneapolis. Don Lemon is appearing in a Los Angeles court this morning. Don Lemon has access to great lawyers, but another journalist has been arrested.
Georgia Fort.
Yeah. Georgia Fort, who is a local reporter in Minneapolis, who's been covering protests. I'm not even sure that she covered the church protest.
I don't think so. Yeah. I haven't seen that, no.
They're just going after people who are showing you what's happening in Minneapolis. So also someone I'm keeping eyes on right now is Jana Shortle, who is with KARE 11. They are the main anchor of the nightly news there in Minneapolis. They have not been arrested, but they were pepper sprayed at a protest.
Worth pointing out that the first arrests of journalists are two black journalists. This is straight out of the Jim Crow South during segregation. When journalists went down to the South during the Civil Rights era, they were beaten on the streets, arrested. The segregationists called them invaders.
Ooh. Yeah. Now, we're at the Democracy Forward conference, and we actually had the chance to chat with Skye Perryman, who is the president and CEO of Democracy Forward, which is just comprised of some of the best lawyers out there. They are winning case after case against the Trump administration, and she's been briefed on what's going on with Don Lemon and now Georgia Fort. And I asked her, there's a lot of creators who are down there covering the protests. Should they be concerned? And I think the answer is concerned, but courageous. There are going to be people on our side that if these unfair arrests or detainments or efforts to intimidate people who are telling the truth continue, Democracy Forward is going to be there to try and create a coalition of folks who can help make sure that we're not getting arrested for quite simply making TikToks about what's visibly happening in the public square.
I believe that we've entered a very dangerous new realm of the Trump administration. You go to one of these events, you go film our guys doing bad things, you go expose the tactics that we're using in the streets, and we're just going to arrest you. You're a journalist? Doesn't matter. You have freedom of speech? Doesn't matter. You're just some guy with a camera and a social media account? Doesn't matter. We are in very dangerous times. Figure out what your who your lawyer is, get the numbers for these people that V is talking about here, memorize their numbers, keep their numbers on you, keep them in your phones, make sure you have access to the phone numbers so that if you are one of these people that is going to go to one of these protests and document what's happening, you can get a hold of somebody quickly, hopefully, to aid you when the Trump administration comes along and locks you up for exercising your First Amendment right to free speech.